Okay, next we go to this one, to the verb. To the verb together with all these pronouns. So we have also learned some of this in the previous lesson. Okay, we have learned, I believe we have learned here until this verb, right? Until how to say I study, you study, and so on. But today, this is the one that I added. I just added here. So again, this is to say we. How do you say we? Then we have that word again, which is nahnu. Nahnu. All right. So with that, let us go through all the pronouns and together with the verbs again. Okay. So this is the pronoun. First, you want to say ana. So the word is to go. So you want to say I go. So what do we say? We say ana azhabu. Ana azhabu. Okay, you can repeat after me. Ana azhabu.
Ana ashab.
Ana ashab.
Yes, azhab. Yes, good. You can read azhabu or you can just say azhab. Yes, that is correct. So ana azhab. I go or I am going. So this word, it can be go or it can be you are doing. I am going. So you can use it for both present, simple present tense and also for continuous present continuous tense. Okay, so you say ana azhabu. Okay, good. That is the first verb. We go for the second verb. The second verb, you want to say I study. Okay, this is the word. Adrusu. Adrusu.
Adarusu.
Yes, adrusu. So you combine with ana, we say ana adrusu. Okay, ana adrusu. Or you can also say ana adrus. We skip the last sound. Ana adrus. Ana adrus. I
Ana
study.
adrus.
Yes, good. Ana adrus. Okay, so now you have two verbs. Ana azhab, ana adrus. Okay, so please remember this verb because you are going to use this verb in your video. Okay, you will have one individual video project where we will combine several lessons. So you make a simple video recording about yourself using all these words. All right. Okay, I will talk about that later when we have completed 3 lessons. So far, we are in the second lesson. Okay. All right. Adrus. Adrus, I study. Okay, so 2 verbs. The next verb. The next verb. Okay, this one. You want to say I drink or I am drinking. Okay, this is the word. Ashrabu. Ashrabu. Ashrabu.
Ashrabu.
Ashrabu.
Yes, ashrabu. Or you can say ashrab. Ashrab. So you can combine this with ana just now. So we say ana ashrab. Ana ashrab. Ana ashrab. I am drinking or I drink. Ana ashrab. So we have 3 verbs now. Azhab, I go. Adros, I study. Ashrab, I drink. Ashrab. Okay. Next word. Next verb. Next verb is sleep. You want to say I sleep. Okay, this is the word. Anamu. Anamu.
Anamu.
Anamu. Yes.
Anamu.
Yes. Or you can just say anam. Anam. So again, you skip the last vowel. Anam. So both are correct. Anamu, anam. You can combine this with ana just now. Sorry. You combine this with ana. With this word ana. So we say ana. Sorry. Ana anamu. Ana anamu. Ana anamu. I sleep. All right.
Ana anamu.
Yes, good. Ana anamu. I sleep. And the last verb for today is to say I eat or eat. The word eat is this. Okay, you look at this word. So this is a, but you see this symbol? This is the long vowel. This is actually similar to this one, but this is a short one. Anamu, anamu. But this is, if you see this one, now this is the long vowel. So instead of we say a, a. So here the word is akulu, akulu, akulu.
Akulu.
Yes. Or you can say
Akul.
akul. Good. You can say akul. We combine with the word ana just now. So we say ana akul. Ana akul. Right? So these are the 6 verbs that we learned today. Azhab, I go. Adrus, I study. Ashrab, I drink. Anam, I sleep. And akul, I eat. All right? Okay. Any questions so far for the first one? What are the similarities that you can see here for all these words?
Ana.
Ana, okay, that is number 1. Ana, yes, these are all for Ana. Good. What else?
First letter is A.
First letter is A. Thank you, Abdullah. Shukran. If you notice, the first letter, it is always A. Azhab, Adrus, Ashrab, Anam, A. So this is how you say I. I do this, I do that. You start with A, Anam, Ashrab, Adrus, and so on. Okay? So this is very important. The A. The A. All right? So number 2, what is also important here? So just now, when we practice, we say we combine the word ana and one on all of these verbs. So you say ana azhab, ana adros, and so on. Ana akul. But actually, you can skip this word ana. You can just say azhab. Because you start with a, everybody understand it is I. So you don't have to say ana azhabu anymore. You can just say azhab. Azhab. So azhab means I go. How do you know it is I and not he and not she? Because of the R. Do you get that? So R here, it has some intrinsic meaning. That means I. So azhab, for example, we say azhab ila jami'ah. I go to the jami'ah. I go. You don't have to say ana azhab ila jami'ah. But if you say ana azhab, that is also correct. So you have the option. Right? So the same for adrus. Adrus fi jami'ah. I study in the university. Adrus fi jami'ah. Okay. Ashrab, I drink. So you can find in the dictionary. How do you say water? Ashrab. Okay. And then find the word water. You combine. Ashrab ma, for example. Ashrab ma. All right. So you can explore the vocabularies on your own. Combine and use all these words. Anam, I sleep. Anam, I sleep. So maybe you can make a simple sentence. For example, you want to say, oh, I sleep in the room. Or I sleep at night. Just simple sentence. Okay. Ana, and then you go to the dictionary and find how to say at night. Okay. Or how to say in the room. Anam fi ghurfa. Okay. So we are going to learn all these words. Don't worry. And the last one, akul, I eat. So again, you find another word. You eat, what do you eat? I eat rice, for example. So find the word rice, ruz. Akul, ruz. Or another word, chicken, dajaj. Akul, dajaj, and so on. All right. So this is how you use the word azhab for ana. That is number 1. Now we go for the second one. We go for okay, let us skip this anta and anti. We go straight to huwa first. Okay, because this is a bit easier. Anti, you will have to add something at the end of the verb, so it might confuse you. So let us go to the, we have done this. We go to this one. We go straight to huwa, he. Right? So how do you say he? He goes, or he studies, he drinks, he sleeps, and he eats. Okay. Just now, when you say ana, you start with a, azhab, adrus, ashrab. Now you want to say huwa, you start with ya. Again, for huwa, for he, you change the verbs to ya. You start with ya. So for example, just now, azhab, azhab, you change to ya. So it becomes yazhab. Yazhab. Yazhabu. You get that? Just now for ana, we say azhabu. A. Now for huwa, we changed a to ya. So we say yazhabu. Yazhabu. Huwa yazhab. Huwa yazhab. He goes. Huwa yazhab ila jami'ah. Okay, huwa.
Ustaz,
Yes.
is it the same for continuous tense or past tense or present tense? It's the same word.
Past tense, no. Past tense, no. Past tense is different. This is only for present and present continuous.
Okay, Ustaz.
Yes, this is only. Thank you for your asking. This is only for present and present continuous, not for past tense. Past tense later. Okay. Today we only learn, but I didn't mention anything about the term. How do you say past tense? No, I don't. I do not want to mention that for now. We just want to use the words in the sentences.
Okay, Ustaz.
Yes. Thank you, Said. Okay. So again, this is for huwa. You change to ya. So huwa yazhab. We go to the second verb. Just now we say adrus. I study. Adrus. So how do you say he studies? Change the a to ya. So adrus becomes yadrus. 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 So we say huwa yadrusu or huwa yadrus. He studies. Huwa yadrus fi jami'ah. He study in the university or he is studying in the university. Depend on the context. Whether you translate it as he studies or he is studying, it will depend on the context. Okay? Yes. The next word, ashrab, I drink. Now you want to say he drinks. The same word, ashrab, you just change a to ya. So now we say yashrabu, 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 yashrab, yashrab. He drinks. Okay? So the ya part is for he. Yashrab. The next word.
So,
Yes.
sir, just want to add in front also can write huwa yashrabu.
Yes,
Also,
good. Yes, you can also add this huwa. Yes, just like when we use ana, you can add ana to the front of the verb. Ana azhabu, the same thing. You can say huwa yazhabu. Yes, correct. So you can say huwa yazhab. Or you can skip huwa. You can just say yazhab, then that is for huwa as well. So you have two options. Huwa yazhab or you just say yazhab. Huwa yadrus or just yadrus. Huwa yashrab or you just say yashrab. All right. The next word, sleep. Anamu. Anamu. So change the R to ya. Anamu becomes yanamu. 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 Yanam. Yanam, we say. Huwa yanam. Huwa yanam. What is he doing? Huwa yanam. He is sleeping. Huwa yanam. And the last one, eat. Eat. Just now we say akul. Akul. Okay, look at this. When you say huwa, we say yakul. 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 It is not yakul. It is not yakul. It is yakul. You have this sound. Yakul. Yakulu. Yakulu. All right. So yakulu, huwa yakulu. He eats. Yakulu aruz. He eats rice. Yakulu dajaj. He eats chicken. All right. So this is for the second one for huwa. Okay. Any questions? Ana, you say a. This one. Huwa, you say ya. And the rest, the verb is similar. Right. Any questions? No? Okay. If there's no question, we go to the third one. Okay. Now we move to hiya, she. Okay. How to say hiya? For ana, you say a. For huwa, you say ya. For hiya, we say ta. Ta. So for the word azhabu, it becomes tazhabu. Tazhabu. Again, azhabu, for me, I go. Yazhabu, he goes. Tazhabu, she goes. So we say tazhabu. So you can combine and you say hiya tazhabu. Hiya tazhab, she goes. Ilal jami'ah. Hiya tazhab ila jami'ah. Or you can skip the word hiya. You just say tazhab ila jami'ah. She goes to the jami'ah. Okay,
so
so here,
here is it?
yes,
Here.
hiya, yes, ha, the H sound. Yes, correct. Hiya, hiya tazhab. Hiya tazhab. Okay. The next one for the word tadrus. Adrus, adrus. So me, I. Yadrus, he. Now you want to say she, you change to ta. So adrus becomes tadrus. 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 So we say hiya tadrus. Hiya tadrus. Hiya tadrus. What do you learn? Hiya tadrus qanun. Qanun is law. Hiya tadrus qanun. Hiya tadrus. She learns or she studies. Ashrab, I drink, becomes tashrab. 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 Hiya tashrab. She drinks. Okay, so you change to hiya, you change to ta. Anamu. Anamu, I sleep. You change to hiya, tanamu. Tanamu. So we say hiya tanamu. Hiya tanamu. She is sleeping. Hiya tanamu fi layl, at night. Hiya tanam. Anam becomes tanam. And the last one, I eat. Akulu. Just now when we say he eats, you change to ya, but we say yakulu. Yakulu. And now you change to hiya, you change to ta. Yes, Nali?
Tak. Kulu.
Takulu, good. We say takulu, yes. So we say takulu. Hiya takul. Hiya takul. Hiya takul samak. Samak is fish. Hiya takul samak. All right. So this is for the domir, for the pronoun hiya. So now you have three. A for ana, azhabu. For huwa, we say ya, yazhabu. And for hiya, you say ta, tazhabu. Right? So a, ya, and ta. You have three. Now, we go for number 4. Number 4, we want to say nahnu. You want to say nahnu. Okay, nahnu is we. All right. So how do you say we? We do, we go, we study, and so on. Okay. So now we use another sound. Just now we say a, azhabu, tazhabu, yazhabu. And for we say na. 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 So this is the na. So azhabu becomes nazhabu. Nadhabu. Nadhabu. Nahnu nadhabu. Nahnu nadhabu ila jami'ah. Nahnu nadhabu ila jami'ah. We are going to the university. Correct? So you add na. So you have now the 4th sound, na. Adrusu, I study. Now you want to say we study. Change to na. Adrusu, nadrusu. 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 So nadrus, we study. You can combine with nahnu. Nahnu nadrus. Nahnu nadrus. Nahnu nadrus fi jami'ah. We are studying in the university. The 3rd word, ashrab, I drink. How do you say we drink? Ashrab, now change to we drink. Change to na.
Nashrabu.
Nashrabu. Yes. Thank you. For ashrabu becomes nashrabu. So we say nashrabu. Nashrabu. Nashrabul ma. We drink water. Nashrabu al ma. Nashrabu ma. Ma is water. Naam. So nahnu nashrabu. We drink. And then we sleep. Anamu. I sleep is anamu. He sleeps. Yanamu. She sleeps. Tanamu. Now you want to change to we sleep. Nanamu. Nanamu. Again, from anamu, change the a to na. So it becomes nanamu. Nanamu. Nahnu nanamu fil ghurfa. Nahnu nanamu. We sleep. Fi ghurfa. Ghurfa means room. We sleep in the room. Nahnu nanam. Alright? So this is for the word sleep. And the last verb is akulu just now. Akulu, yakulu, takulu. So now you change to na.
Kulu.
Nakulu. Yes, good. Yes. So we say nakulu. Okay, so we say nakulu. So nakulu is we eat. All right. So these are the 4 basic sounds, 4 basic letters that you add to the verb. If you want to say I, what is the sound? A. If you want to say you, if you want to say we change to na. If you want to say he, we change to ya. And if you want to say she, you change to ta. So these are the 4 basic letters for the fi'il mudhari. Sorry, for the present tense. For the present tense. Okay. So these are the 4. Okay. Any questions so far for these 4?
So what is mudarib?
Okay, thank you. Mudhari is the term to refer to present tense.
Oh, okay.
Yes, but for this level, we are not interested in introducing the terms unless we have you have learned a good amount of word vocabulary. Later on, yes, we can introduce the term.
Okay, sir.
Okay, but that is good if you can pick up the term mudhari. So mudhari is referring to present tense. Yes. Okay. So now we have completed the first 4, and finally we have the last 2. So now this is also important. You want to say you, because you will ask your friends. So where do you go? What do you eat, and so on. Right? So for anta and anti. Okay, let us look at anta. Anta. Anta, if we want to say anta, it is the same word. You just use ta. Anta, we use ta. This is similar to which one? So anta, we say tazhabu. This is similar to which one just now? Is it similar to ana or hiya or huwa or nahnu?
The second one, sir.
The second one, which is
He, huwa.
hiya. Huwa is ya. Huwa, we say ya. Huwa yazhab. But this time it is tazhab. So it is not the second one, not huwa. It is similar to hiya. You see this? For hiya, we say ta. For anta, we also say ta. So basically, for anta, the word is similar to hiya. So we say tazhabu. Similar to hiya tazhabu, anta tazhabu. But the meaning is now different. Hiya tazhabu is for she. Anta tazhabu is for you. So how do you differentiate whether it is she or anta? Then you will depend on the context. Look at the context. Okay, if it is about a woman, then of course it means hiya tazhabu, she goes. But if it is a conversation between people, then of course it will be anta tazhabu. Right? So you can now, tazhabu, so it can be used for both, either anta or hiya. So you look at the context, look at the context, then you will be able to decide whether it is for anta or it is for hiya. So basically it is similar to hiya. So we say tazhabu, anta tazhabu. For adrusu, study, you say anta tadrusu, similar to hiya. Hiya tadrusu, anta tadrus. Anta tadrus. So for example, you want to ask a question. What do you study? What do you study? Maza tadrus. You can use this word. Maza tadrus. Maza tadrus. And then you will respond. Oh, I study. So how do you say I study? This one, right? So you can respond. Oh, I study adrus. So it will involve the skill of changing this a or ta or ya and also na. Okay. This is for tadrus. Drink. Tashrab. Just like she drinks, tashrab. So anta tashrab. What do you drink? Maza tashrab. Tashrab. Now, the next one, sleep. Tanamu. Tanamu. Just like tanamu for here, for she. Tanamu, anta tanamu. Okay. For example, I ask you, when do you sleep? We are going to learn what are all of these words. What, when, where, okay, until the end. So tanamu, you sleep. And the last one, eat. Akulu becomes ta'kulu. 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 You eat. Maza ta'kul. What do you eat? Maza ta'kul. Akul dajaj. Akul dajaj. I eat chicken. Okay. So this is anta. So basically for anta, there's nothing new. It is similar to hiya. You just change from azhabu to yazhabu. Okay. From adrusu to tadrusu. That is for anta. Okay. So done for anta. So we have the last one. The last one is anti. Now I'm talking to a female. You. Okay. For auntie, okay, please um, look at this carefully. For auntie, okay, we still use ta, similar to anta. Anta tazhabu. Auntie, we say ta as well. So you say ta. That is number one. You say ta. Tazhab. But in the end, we have additional sound. In the end, you will add in, ina. So the word tazhab becomes tazhabina, tazhabina. Okay, you can repeat after me. Tazhabina, tazhabina.
Tazhabina.
Yes, not binna, tazhabina.
Tazhabina.
Yes, or you can just say tazhabin. You skip this last vowel. Tazhabin, tazhabin. So you end the word with in, tazhabin. Tazhab for male, you. Tazhabin. So you just add tazhab, tazhabin. All right. So this is for auntie. For you, female, we add tazhabin. We add the in sound in the end. So in is this represented by this ya and nun. So this ya is the long vowel, tazhabi, and this is the nun, na, tazhabina or tazhabin. For adrus, just now, study. I study adrus. You study tadrus. Tadrus. What about you for female? The same word. Tadrus. Tadrus, but you add in the end. So it becomes tadrusin. 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 So we say, Maza tadrusin. What do you study? Maza tadrusin. Okay, tadrusin. To drink. Ashrab, I drink. Ashrab, I drink. Tashrab, you drink. Tashrab, you drink. Okay, what about you for female? The same word. Tashrab, tashrab, but you end with in. So it becomes tashrabin. Tashrabin. Anti tashrabin. So you can use with the pronoun anti. Anti tashrabin. Or you just say tashrabin. So when you hear this in the end, you know it is for a female. And the last one is to sleep. Ana anam. Anta tanam. Anti tanam. The same word. Tanamin. But you end it with min. Anti tanamin. Anti tanamin. You sleep. For female. Okay. Anti tanamin. And the last verb is I eat. Akul. Akul. You eat. Ta'kul. Ta'kul. You eat for female. Ta'kul. The same word. Ta'kul. But you end it with in. Ta'kulina. 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 Ta'kulin. Okay, so ta'kulin is you eat. Yes. So these are the changes. Okay, the 6 changes that you should know for the 6 pronoun, for the basic pronoun. Anta, anti, huwa, hiya, ana, and also nahnu. All right. Any questions so far?
No, sir.
Okay. If there is no question, let us try to let us memorize this together. Okay. Let us do this together. We start with the verb azhab. Okay. We start with the verb azhab. So I will mention the pronoun. I will mention the pronoun, and you give me the sound, the verb. So whether it start with a or ta or na or ya. Okay, so let us start with the first word, azhab. Azhab. So try without looking the notes, try to listen to me. Azhab is for Ana. Ana azhab. How do you say he goes? Azhab, I go. Ana azhab. What about huwa? Yes, what about huwa? For this word, azhab. You want to say huwa? Yes.
Yazhabu.
Yazhabu. Yes. So azhab, you change to yazhab. Good. Huwa yazhab. All right. Thank you. What about anta? Ana azhab. Huwa yazhab. Anta. Anta.
Tazhab.
Tazhab. Yes, good. Anta tazhab. Yes, anta tazhab. Good. Nahnu. We. Nahnu. Ana azhab.
نذهب.
Nazhab. Yes. Nahnu nazhab. Good. Nahnu nazhab. All right. Now, hiya. Ana azhab. Hiya. Hiya. What is the sound? The first sound.
Hiya
Tazhab.
tazhabu.
Tazhab. Yes, good. Or tazhabu. Yes. Hiya tazhab. Hiya tazhab. Good. And finally, anti. Anti. This is for female. You for female. Anti. So for anti, it involves another addition at the end.
Tazhabina.
Tazhab. Tazha.
No.
Tazhabina.
B.
Yes, tazhabina. Don't stop. Don't say tazhabina. No. Join. Join them. Tazhabin.
Tazhabin.
Yes, tazhabin. Okay. So this is for tazhab. So you can practice this. Azhab is for ana. Yazhab is huwa. Huwa yazhab. So you use this together with the pronouns so that you memorize both of them. Hiya tazhab. Anta tazhab. Ana azhab. Nahnu nazhab. Okay, so you can try this. The same goes to the other verbs. Adrus. I say adrus. Okay, let us try this one. Before we move to the next topic, we do this. Adrus. Ana adrus. Ana adrus. I study. Now you want to say she studies. And here. Ana adrus here. Ta. I give you the clue. Here, ta. Adrus here.
Tazrus.
Tadrus.
Tadrus.
Yes, hiya tadrus. Good. Huwa. For the same word, huwa.
Huwa yadrus.
Yadrus. Good. Change to anta. Anta, you.
Adrusu.
And that is ana. Ana adrus. That is for I. Now I want anta, you. Anta.
Tadrusu.
Tadrusu. Anta tadrus. Yes, anta tadrus. Good. Anti. Anti. Anti is similar to anta. Yes, Amin. You want to say?
Anti tadrusu or
Tadrusu is for anta.
Tadrusu in.
Tadrusu.
No, not
Tadrutina.
yes, not tadrusu in, but tadrusin. You combine the last s, tadrusin. Tadrusin, yes, tadrusin. Tadrus is for anta. Now it is for anti. So we say tadrusin. Tadrusin. And the last one, nahnu. We study.
Nadrusu.
Nadrus, yes, correct. All right. So these are the changes. The term we use it is the conjugation, verb conjugation of the verb for the sixth domir. Okay, for the sixth pronoun.